Hey, you got a liquid death in there, Sally? In that little cooler? No, I don't get one in the kitchen. Hey, he's going. Sit down. Thank. Whatever you got.
We're rolling, by the way.
Oh, jeez.
You want to start up?
Yeah.
Rolling.
Rolling.
Shall we?
Let's
Can I eat a cookie on here?
You can eat a cookie.
Yeah.
Eat a
Great.
cookie.
Watch
This is saving my
the
life.
chewing on the mic. See? He sucks you back in. Right when you start to hate him. Just kidding.
The Tom Waits. Are we rolling?
There we go.
All right, let's do it.
Hey, folks, here we are. We might be drunk. Woo! We got a hot guest. Gonna be back. Joe List, everybody.
Hey, I've never heard you say my name.
Yeah, it wasn't fun.
It's weird.
Whoa. Oh, my God. That was
yikes.
terrible.
Holy hell, sorry.
You got to catch the
I caught it on the fingers there.
Do 3 taps.
Here, throw another one.
Mix up any carbonated can, 3 taps, it won't explode.
Is that
Really?
true?
It's true. Grab it. What do you got that's
One.
The opposite
carbonated?
of my penis.
2, 3.
Oh, this is water, so it won't explode, will it?
That one's not.
Oh, is this not carbonated?
No, you're good.
Oh, this is iced tea. So, let's test
Yeah.
it. Throw it again.
Let's see.
Are you on camera?
All right.
3 tap. 3 solid rhythmic taps. Probably too slow, like this. All right, open it up.
Sugar more.
They're all lit.
Huh?
And a little jizz there.
A little laugh and learn.
So I missed out on the JFK hotel yesterday, I hear.
Oh,
Yeah.
you didn't miss much. Well, you sit in the pool, you drink.
May said, is Sam in? And I said, he's out. Furiously out.
You know what? I want to be there. I want to be a part of the hang. But your wife picks the JFK hotel.
It's crazy.
We go to the airport hotel, the place we
know.
go every week.
And the worst airport,
work?
by the
I
way, the furthest one. We sat in traffic. It was a beautiful gesture. We had a good time, but the getting there is a nightmare.
Would you cab or train it?
I Ubered,
I drove.
but then I took the LIRR back, which is a nice little hack.
It's the limousine service of public transportation in New York.
Yeah, definitely. But, we had some beer. Doug Keys out there. Ruby showed up. We had a good group. He ate chicken fingers. We got to go on an old plane. Salacuse bailed. Jason Katz bailed. Ari bailed.
Hey, wait, should we not put this in? This is
Yes,
bad.
cut this out.
Oh,
All
jeez.
right. Ari's
Sorry,
dead.
it's a hang. It
nice.
feels
Ari
like
died.
So you're watching. You're near planes. It's actually a JFK.
we're at the
Yes.
airport. And by the way, the pool, first
Do
of
you
all,
have to go through security?
no.
I mean, at this point, it seems like maybe you do. I don't know.
May searched me, but that was it. Well, first of all, the pool, it was a great hang and a great day, and I love Mark and May, let's say. But
Sure.
the pool,
That's what I say, too.
the pool, when I go swim, I want a pool, like a party pool. I want to run and jump, backflip,
Yeah.
pie dive, or whatever you call it, pencil
You want
dive.
to picture Stavy Baby jumping in and everyone yells cannonball.
Yeah,
Now the water's out of the
cartwheels.
pool.
But this is like a 3-foot, you sit and talk in the pool, which is fun. But to me, it's like we could sit and talk outside the pool or inside the pool.
It's a great idea. You see the brochure, you go, wow, everybody's having fun. It's like a Heineken commercial, And then you get up there or you start driving there and you're like, I'm going to the airport. This is tough. And I feel guilty because all you guys, I'm like, their day is gone. I had anxiety the whole time.
It
Really?
was also $100 entry for Sarah and I, $100, and
Yeah.
then parking was $68.
Oh my
I got
God.
chicken tenders; those were $35.
Wow.
It's
it
a
was
big
$300
day.
$300 day.
It's a lady day.
Well, I'm celebrating my next special at the San Jose airport, and I hope you all can make it. No, it sounds like a pain in the ass. Why don't we just do like a steak dinner or something?
Well, I think she wants to do a big thing,
Well,
but
that could be a big thing.
I agree. I love a steak.
No, it was awesome. But like all things, and this is where I think you got some problems, Sam.
Oh, there we go.
All things, once you're there, it's great. Immediately, as
Yes.
soon as you step out of the car into the carpeted
Thank you.
hotel and it's beautiful, you go, all that ride is gone. It's
Right.
No, I
it's
know.
fantastic.
The hump.
You're in the pool. You get to see Doug Keys shirtless. Salacuse didn't show. That was a bonus.
That is a
helped.
bonus. That's
And what the hell is that thing?
That is a pomegranate lemonade.
You don't know who you're talking to here.
Gateway.
Yeah.
Oh, gateway.
Yeah.
Pomegranate mint lemonade.
Is virgin?
Yeah,
I mean,
Great.
both.
But pregnant. But it ended up being unbelievably fun.
Cheers. Can we
that's
still
the-
toast non-alcoholic? Is
that's
that okay?
delightful.
Of course.
All right.
Bad luck.
I think we missed it though.
What do you think of this, by the way? Oh,
It's very good.
tell me when the pet peeve thing happens. That's
Hit
all I
me.
got.
We can go whenever. It's a
Pet
loosey
peeve.
goose.
Peeve us.
I was just at a hang. I don't want to name names. At a hang, 7, 8 people. And is this just Boston Irish alcoholic asshole behavior, or are you with me here?
Hit me.
You always support me. You're a wild card. There's like 7 of us at the table. 2 people order drinks, like the same cocktail, one of these bullshits, but with vodka.
Okay.
And they go like this. Cheers to us. And then they toast. Do you find it obnoxious for 2 out of 7 people to toast? Because to me, that's like a fucking
Yes.
insult, insane. You toast
Absolutely.
everybody.
You
Not,
toast
We
everybody.
got the same drink.
Right.
What am I, an asshole?
cheers to us. Like,
Yeah.
That's Deuce City right there.
You
That's
can't
awful.
do that. That's like throwing your own party.
Yeah.
TWA.
At JFK. Okay. And
But-
before we even go into that, I apologize for not being there. Joe
No.
was right. I did get an oven delivered yesterday. I need to be there for the oven.
Jews
No,
with the
it's not.
ovens.
That's not why I got it.
Okay.
God damn it, Mark.
Sorry.
It's not Holocaust related. I need a cook.
Ah.
But no, I think Joe is right. I think you toast everyone.
And for the record,
Except for Salacuse. Everyone else.
There you go.
Everyone who's important here.
Cookie.
Well, Salakis is too busy shaking with that camera hold.
Oh, Michael J. Can't help it. But yeah, I get that. It's a little, you're clicking now. It's a click on a click.
Well, you just feel like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
We're not toast worthy?
Right.
Toast to everybody.
And you're already causing infighting in the group. You guys are over here now.
Yeah, you guys are. Well, I don't want to share my story. You guys talk. And we'll be over here.
Right.
A toast to no one or everyone.
Yes.
That's the rule.
Thank you.
Good T-shirt. That's the whole thing. You get up there. It's like the Pearl Jam album.
Do you guys have any go-to cheers things, words you say before?
Well, it's funny you have Tom Waits here. Champagne for my real friends, real pain for my sham friends.
It's a classic.
Ooh, he was good.
Yeah.
He had a couple.
I did one time. I was in a Baltimore post show, and as a joke, it was Magoobies at the bar. They had that little right when they built that whiskey bar, and I, as a joke, go to Hitler's good ideas, and it gets a laugh from the people around me. And then there's a skinhead at the end of the bar who goes, "He does have good ideas."
No.
What?
And I was like, crap, that really backfired on me.
Oh, my
Those
God.
Timonium skinheads.
What were the good ideas?
I don't know.
Out of curiosity. Well, the Autobahn. That's
Yeah.
not bad.
Oh, that was him?
Oh, right, that is
Okay.
The Volkswagen, which is the people's car, Volkswagen.
Ah.
And
Aryan purity.
And there we go.
there you go.
The outfits
Solid.
were very good.
Hugo Boss.
Yeah.
Well,
Pretty
that's
good.
they manufactured them, and they didn't have any. They got no blowback for it. Years, he was like a small. He got. I think the Hugo Boss manufacturer got. It was the kids inherited it years later, and then he just his fee was not for manufacturing Nazi uniforms, but for slavery.
Ah.
He was enslaving employees.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
I had just found out that Schwarzenegger's dad was a Nazi. I never knew that.
Yeah, they
I missed
kinda-
out on that.
They gloss over
And
it.
Gibson's dad's a Holocaust denier.
Kirk Gibson?
Oh,
Dodgers great, Kirk Gibson.
Who Gibson? What Gibson?
guitar. Oh, Mel, yeah.
Oh, Mel Gibson.
Oh, I
Yeah.
thought you were fucking with me.
No, I literally went straight to Kirk Gibson. And then I thought Debbie Gibson. Mel is the third
yeah.
Gibson that comes into my head. I think we're alone now. We're getting
Yes.
put in the oven because we are Jews now.
There you go.
Not bad.
That's a number one. Wow. I'm not surprised. I mean, it rubbed off. He had those rants.
Yeah.
Bell, not
But
Kirk.
Schwarzenegger,
Mel's such a Jewish name, too, right? Mel?
Mel Brooks, Mel Blanc.
yeah.
I don't know about Mel
He was a
Blanc.
Jew, yeah. Mel Blanc was
Okay.
Bugs
Boy,
Bunny.
Jews had some killer comedy back in the day.
Yeah.
They're over now. But, it's like... But like Sid Caesar, that was all Carl Reiner. It's all Jews, you know?
Yeah.
Neil
Jews.
Simon. Crazy. Woody Allen, it was just bam, bam,
Mark
bam.
Twain.
Yeah.
I just don't know what Jews are.
Chris Rock.
Yeah. Dave
Colin
Chappelle.
Quinn.
Yeah, the Jews. How do you not like Jews? Of all the groups.
I know. My hero, Larry David, get out of here.
Yeah.
Sandman. By the way, Sandler was at the Strip the other night.
I heard.
Yeah, his daughter did a thing.
Really?
Yeah, so he brought her up and he played guitar behind her.
Damn, dude. Yeah, the comic strip, that was my home club for so long. You guys never really did the strip.
I did for a minute when it was the Junior. What's his Richie
Richie
Junior?
Jr.
Oh,
yeah, I had my own
yeah.
show there.
Yeah.
For a little
Holy
bit.
shit, that's
yeah,
right.
I had a time where I was at the Strip. I used to take the bus from stand-up New York to the comic strip, and I always felt like I was hustling when you take the bus across the park. You're
Yes.
like, I am the comic now.
That's a nice bus, too. You just go through Central Park. It's kind of a nice,
Totally.
you know.
Absolutely.
Yeah, you cut through, you go into that little bridge. It's great. And it's upper Manhattan, which was upper crust.
That club was great.
Great club.
Yeah, well, it used to be the when I'm 78 years old and I started 14 years before you.
Right.
It shows in our level of success. But the Strip, when I first started coming down here,
We're plugging your fucking special.
yeah, the special's great. Check it out on YouTube. Let's get a
Yes.
couple thousand views.
There you go.
Then I'll wrap it up. Take my own life. But I used to come down in like 2000, 2001, 2002 with this guy Ed Regal, and the Strip was the spot.
Yeah.
They had the booths, and that's where you
Yes.
went. Nobody hung at the cellar. There was like those 8 or 9 guys would be there, but like all the other comics. And then at one point, they ripped out the booths. They literally were like, we don't want comics hanging out here. And they got rid of free drinks. They took out the booths.
Free drinks.
And that's what Noam is so great at understanding is you have to, the comics are the most important. You have to make the
Exactly.
comics want to be there.
Remember those Christmas parties? I mean, I was poor. I was some Brooklyn queef, doing the creek in the cave, and then I'd come meet you. Come to the Christmas party. It was spreads of food, buffet style,
Fried
potluck,
chicken.
fried chicken,
Yeah.
lasagna, and then you remember you saw Angry Bob. You're like, whoa, Angry Bob. Oh, there's Eric I. Boy, I'm really rubbing elbows here. And then the free drinks. My God.
I mean, I remember, and then at the end, they would always do like the most bitter comic would always give a speech. And it'd be some guy who does, he'd be like, man, this is a historic club. I don't get spots here anymore. And he'd just be like,
that's so
all right.
true. Yeah.
And then I remember, Richie Tinkin, who ran the club, had a vocal problem from cancer. And I remember Vic Henley did a sketch where he was just like he would talk like that. And I was like, this is uncomfortable. Because I was right next to him. I was like, do you laugh? Or probably not.
Oh, yeah.
But it's kind of funny.
Richie Tiggin, famously Eddie Murphy's first manager and producer of Delirious.
That's right.
Yeah.
They have all the pictures in there. That's what they would tell you when you were a young comic. They're like,
Yes.
see this picture? It's me and Eddie Murphy. They left out that he left them 35 years ago.
Right.
But at the time, you were like, fuck, Eddie Murphy.
But I mean, I hope it never closes because a lot of Dangerfield's closed and places closed. But this place, it's a museum. I mean, it's like Seinfeld's first open mic ticket is on there, and young Sandler and Eddie
The
Murphy.
headshots are beautiful.
Beautiful.
Like
Yeah.
that wall. I also remember Mackie and I were there one night, and there was a guy on the wall. Forgot his name, heavyset guy with a beard, and we're just like laughing. We're like, look at that headshot, and we're like, who's this guy? And the Booker Jared comes over and he goes, that is not a comedian. That was the guy who would deliver the cash, and some guy followed him one night and executed him.
Wow.
And we're like, well, it's still a funny headshot. You got to give us that,
it's a good headshot.
You know what famous comedian was the bartender there?
Colin Quinn.
That's right.
Oh yeah.
Old CQ
Colin
was the
Quinn
bartender back in like early 80s.
Wow. It's funny. I have one of Rock's old albums, his CD, and it says "Funny White Guys," and it's Jerry Seinfeld and Colin Quinn.
Yeah.
Funny white guys. It was a different time. I love that. But yeah, wow, CQ.
Going back to the Jews real quick, I was just on vacation with Sarah's family, and Sarah's mom, we were all hanging. She goes, Jewish people, they're just easier to get along with. And like we all did spit takes. Like everybody at once was like, what? She's like, they're laid back. They're just really easy to
laid
get
back.
along with.
That's
And I just
hilarious.
pictured you with the text being like, we're all going to the airport for Mark's hang. And I'm like, yeah, he's easy like Sunday morning, this guy. Great hang. You gotta open up a little bit.
I
wanna
went
see
on a
more
vacation this
hangs.
year.
He went to Greece.
Yeah, that was big.
Octopi.
Yeah.
Right? That's
I do stuff. We hung in Montreal. We had good hangs.
We had a great hang. Oh man, we did Sam had me on his show. He did a big theater show.
Oh, yeah.
That's not a hang, that's a show. But keep going.
Well, we potted all day. We spent the day together.
We went to
Podcast,
dinner.
got it.
We had
Yeah.
dinner.
Dinner's something. Now we're getting
Oh yeah, we
somewhere.
got dinner.
Joe Beef.
We got Joe Beef.
Hey,
It's
Joe
like a
Beef.
big Montreal.
Mark orders the
classic.
Mark's looking at my steak. He goes, damn, that looks good. I'm like, yeah, you ordered a halibut at a steak place?
I panicked with the menu. I couldn't
It
decide.
looked good, but it was no steak.
Well, I ate some of Joanne's. But
Brought a
either
gun
way,
to a knife fight.
But
either way, we go do a Sam show. It's sold out. Great theater. He goes, you want to do 10? Fun fact.
gets
Fun
a standing
times.
O when he comes out. People were going nuts because
It
they
was
didn't
great.
expect to see Mark. So there's
Yeah.
a line there, and people were seeing Mark, and they're like, holy shit, Mark.
Super cool. Ian Lara opened, and then we do a
Killed.
little bumping mics thing at the end. And it was fun. Ian Lara, we're all having a good time. kind of starts to, all right, well, we got to wrap this thing up. Brad Williams pops out.
It was a gift.
And when you can't think of something to say and a midget comes out with a microphone, it is rejuvenated. I mean, it's like a gift from the comedy gods.
2.5 Men.
Yeah.
I did the same joke on Tuesdays, but whatever. They can hear it twice.
It's a gift when you're running out of steam and a little person comes out. Not just for us, but the audience. Like, no one's not happy to see a little person.
No.
They walk in, everyone's like, yes.
Exactly. Maybe Willy Wonka. He had some beef with a few of them. But yeah. By the way, they got rid of the dwarves in Snow White in the new movie.
So it's just Snow White?
Well, there's one CGI dwarf of Hugh Grant.
Really?
They took a job away from 7 dwarves and they gave it to a CGI.
So the dwarves are picketing.
They gave it to a handsome leading man.
Yes, who's of average height.
Can anybody see the signs?
No. It's just the top of them out the window.
Wow.
I know, it's tough.
Poor kids.
Well, it's a shame, but these midgets, they get no love.
It's the new Willy Wonka. They're not doing the blue book, they're just doing one.
Oh, is it Willy Wonka? Not Snow White. Sorry, thank you. So what's Snow White doing?
Well, it's Timothy Chalamet. He's got to be pretty short to begin with. So you got to find a really tiny little person.
Yeah. Get some children in there.
Maybe Veter?
Gary would work.
Hey, Mark, what's that joke about midgets being the N-word?
Whoa.
Oh,
Whoa.
Mulaney's got that great joke. He's like, you can't say midget. It's like saying the N-word. He goes, we're saying midget. It's a little different.
Right.
And he's like, if you say midget, you can have 400 little people running around this building screaming. He goes, you promise? It's a great bit.
That's great.
Yeah. But just tough to be a little guy these days. Peter Dinklage, he got the last role.
Yeah, well, Ian Lara on stage after we were arguing over that word. Ian Lara on stage he described himself as a midget N-word.
Yes.
Huge pop in the theater.
When I said it got nothing.
Ian Lara's a sexy guy.
Oh,
Cute. He's just like cute.
Adorable.
Yeah, I think sexy, but you can downgrade it to cute.
Well, I think he could be both.
I guess.
Yeah. He's both.
Let's see him.
Like kids. He's cute and sexy.
Yeah, he's always well kept.
He's got a necklace on for some reason.
I didn't think that was. I thought that was Idris Elba. Which you're right. He is sexy.
Yeah, he's a beautiful
mini
man.
Idris.
He's got style. He likes us. That's something.
He does like
look
us.
that's me and him. And Todd Barry.
Oh, wow.
Now there's a hang.
Look at that. I disagree. Yeah, he's a good. He killed up top. He was great. It was funny. It was like a bit up there. It was a black guy, a Jew, and a midget walking to a bar, walking to a comedy theater.
That was fun. I mean, I was not loving the crowd until I brought you guys. I mean, they were laughing, but they were so drunk.
Yeah.
I was kind of like, let me mix this up. You
Yeah,
know?
you had a guy in the front row who was really
just
chirping.
annoying as fuck. Wouldn't stop.
He did the thing where didn't he give you a shot?
I took one.
Yeah, there you go.
Usually that'll stop him if you're like, I'll give you one. But then, yeah, after that point.
I mean, I was in Montreal for 3 days. I was drunk the entire time. I don't
Yeah.
know. You got the hell out of there. At one point, I turned around. I'm like, "Where's Sam?" And James is like, "He got on a flight. He's like, he's gone."
I did one lap around that industry party, and I changed my flight from 2 p.m. to 10 a.m. I was like, get me the fuck out of here.
Brutal.
Literally bookers whose texts I don't answer,
Yes.
cornering me. It's never the people, you never get the hang you want. I got Norman for most of the day, but then, you get to that party, and it's literally just people cornering you who you're like, fuck, get
I
away.
know.
Well, that's the problem with parties. You want a what's that word I'm looking for? A planned hang.
At an airport
what's
far
the
away?
word? Like a yeah. You want to be at an airport hotel on a Tuesday,
Right.
which was fantastic. But
It was fun.
yeah, you want to curate it, a curated hang. You want to curate the hang.
Yes.
Well, one of the proudest moments of my life was we were at Moon Tower, all hanging out late. It was like me, Big J. Come on,
All right.
there's another one. Take.
Oh, there is? You
Where's
ate
the other
both.
one? Did I eat both?
Yeah, you pig.
Are you serious?
God
You
almighty.
had a hell of a metabolism. I feel like you eat like shit.
No,
He
you hit a
does.
cookie.
I didn't hit it. What am I hiding cookies on
I
there?
didn't
We
eat
got the
2
whole thing on
chocolate chip
video.
cookies. You got to be kidding.
Hit a cook. I'm not
Play
that
it back.
good. What am I, a pickpocket?
All right, let me take this.
Sounds like a fight like on Lizzo's tour right now.
Starving.
Where's my damn cookies?
I hit it in my vagina.
There you go.
Hey, all right, I got a morsel. We got a morsel.
What? I feel like you eat like shit, and you're very thin.
I
still.
do. I run a lot. I do
You
a lot
run.
of push-ups. I don't have I'm not missing discs from my back at 28. I mean, I do yoga. I'm doing stuff.
Compact disc.
But I eat some shit and some good.
There you go.
Yeah.
Wait, what were we talking about?
I had something.
You had
curated
something.
hang.
Party, bed.
Oh, Moon
curated-
Tower.
Moon Tower.
We're on Moon Tower.
Jay.
It was me and Ari and Sarah and Chrissy D. You were there. You didn't come, but everyone. There's a big party, and we were like, the industry party. We're like, we're already hanging. Why don't we go down to the river? Supposedly you came and looked for us at like 1 a.m.
I did. I couldn't find you.
But we were like, let's just go down to the river and hang out. People love when you have cookie in your mouth and tell a story.
Sure. Lizzo again.
This is the most Jewish I've ever been, telling a story with food in my mouth.
Portions are very small.
So we all went down there. We skipped out on the party. You had to go, ironically, you had to go say goodbye to Brad Williams. You're like, well, Brad Williams is over there. I told him I'd meet him.
Small world.
And then you're like, I'll meet you by the river. And we were all like, he ain't coming back. But we walked around there. It was like a Linklater film. We skipped out in the party and just hung with each other. And that's why my career is where it's at. But I hate the industry.
The problem with these industry
kidding.
parties is I went and I ended up having to get hammered just to deal with it because you walk 2 feet and somebody goes, "Hey, Normand, I used to manage you in 1985. We did a comedy joint out there in Wuhan." And you're like, "Wait, what? Okay." Then you're like, "Good to see you." And you get away and then they go, "Hey, Normand, what are you doing? We did this. How's your special going? How's that?" And you're like, "I can't do it again. I just did the same cookie cutter conversation 12 feet away."
And it's always the people. It's like, I managed you. I ripped you off on a bunch of deals.
Yes.
I tried to molest your girlfriend.
Right,
and you're like, cool. And you're like, well, it's great to see you.
Yeah.
Great to catch up.
Barry Katz was floating around that thing like the Grim
God.
Reaper. There's no feet moving. He's just floating through the party. And you see that nose and the face, and you're like, "Ah, Katz is coming."
He's like a scarecrow, but for comedians. Yeah.
Air comedian.
Because you don't have a relationship with all these people. They're just like, we got to get you back.
Yes.
And you're like, oh, I'd love to come back. And they're like, okay. And you're like, all right.
Yeah, and the worst part of talking to someone is the small talk, and it's just small talk. And then you get away. Small talk, get away. You can never have a real thing. That's why you got to curate.
Yeah. Curate is big. But yeah, and you see your friends over there. And I always feel like everyone else got into a good circle somehow. I look over, I see like Chris D, Giannis, and Ian Lara all high-fiving.
And they're going like this.
Yes. And the other one, he's like doing that. And I was stuck with, bleepity blop.
Right.
Going,
right.
I know, I'd love to come back. I know, well, the tickets, yeah, it's hard. But I'm on Instagram now.
Yeah, you want to print out a card that says like, "Special's going great. I'm good. Yeah, I got married. Still in New York. I leave tomorrow." Because they always go, "How long you here till?" You just want. It's all the same questions. You just want to hand them the card and walk away.
Yeah. I feel bad. They're all going to see this.
Well,
No, some of them were good. And we won't say who.
Yeah.
yeah,
Keep it ambiguous.
because I can't remember.
It looks good on you.
Good teacher really seems to care.
Hey, nice.
So Norman and I we had dinner with Ann Harris and Joanne.
They're great.
It was fun.
Great.
It's like,
Frosted Flakes.
They were great.
They get
and
it.
Ben, also from Netflix. We had a fun dinner. It was a good time. But yeah, I mean, shit, that was
But again, curated.
curated.
That was picked out a spot. It's just us. Wait, Frosted Flakes.
I said, they're great.
Oh, I see. Got it.
I should have done there.
Yeah, great.
Oh, yeah. So it's the great that's
It's
accentuated.
a couple R's in there.
Right.
Like my last school. A couple R's in there, but yeah. Oh, jeez. But yeah, Montreal was great. And it's nice going back there with a little juice. Like you're selling out a theater. I was doing some bullshit show for Meta. And
That was tough.
You
That's
had a
tough.
thing. Because I bumped into new faces, and they're like Syracuse with a camera. They're all shaking in their boots, and they're nervous. And
They're out of focus.
yeah. So that
Strays over
sucks.
here.
What's that?
Catching a lot of strays over here.
Sorry.
They're not strays. They're direct. These are direct shots right at you. I'm worried about your mental health. Can I just digress for a
Sure.
second?
Put the camera on him. Do we have a camera on him? Okay.
Why are you worried?
Well, he keeps the other day. First of all, we're shooting a sketch at our podcast studio, and I said, "This is a crazy question. I don't know the address of our studio. Can you give me the address?" And then Syracuse, because you don't know, you just know how to go places. You
Yeah.
don't know the address here. You just know how to get here.
You know the building.
So I reckon you give me the address, and he goes, "Okay, it's 789 Fifth Avenue, but it's not on Fifth Avenue. It's between Second and Boo Boo Boo, and then you got to walk up. There's an elevator, 17th floor. You take a walk." I'm like, "Yeah, I know that. I work there. It's my office."
Right.
And then you show me photos. You're like, "These are for your eyes only." Meanwhile, everyone I've talked to has seen these photos. You're like, these are for your eyes
Now I
only.
feel left out. What the hell?
Oh, they're tasteful nudes of Mark and I blowing each other. But how would that be tasteful?
Nudes of his child that he shows people.
Yes, there you go.
He's like, yeah, your eyes only, don't show anybody. And then like 10 hours later, I get a text, your eyes only, don't show anybody. I'm like, have you gone mental? You showed these to me yesterday.
What kind of photos are these?
We did a photo shoot together. It's coming out next month.
Oh,
and I didn't
okay.
want to scoop the magazine by like getting it out there.
I'd show you.
But they're beautiful.
They're for Arizona.
But it was just like the same photo and sentence 2 days in a row. I'm like, we had this talk. Are you okay?
Well, actually, no.
Oh, Jesus. Is this going to get serious?
A little unhinged. No, it's not serious.
Oh, God. I would have felt horrible if you just came out with
You were
Alzheimer's.
jury duty?
I had jury duty today. And
I thought you were going to say you're dying. What the fuck?
jury duty's pretty bad.
yeah.
So I was
All
trying
right.
to figure out how to get out of it.
Uh-huh.
I'm a bit unhinged, so I wore this shirt.
Let's
New
see.
Jack City?
My New Jack City shirt. My wife was like,
Racist.
what are you doing? No. I was like, no, this is like, shows that I'm
This guy likes Wesley Snipes. Get him out of here.
Yeah.
I'm pro-crime, that I'm like rooting for the bad guy.
Yeah.
I thought I'd send a subtle message. Nobody got it.
You're giving too much credit to these people. You know what the
These
fucking
people.
clientele? Well, the government people. You know, they're not going to sit there and read your shirt. You know, some guy's got no fat chicks. He's walking in. He's going to do a whole murder case. You're fine.
All right.
Yeah.
New Jack City.
I worry about you.
Stressed.
Why are you so stressed?
Well, jury duty stressed me out because I have the pod. I've got 2 shoots this week, and I didn't want to sit in a jury and miss this and that.
Well, we're glad to have you. And he gave you cookies.
Yeah. I'm thrilled about the cookies. I'm not worried about you being an asshole. I'm worried about your brain being mush.
You got in my head because I've been taking these weed gummies and they help me sleep. I sleep like a baby. I finally found a cure for sleep, but then Syracuse is like, you got to stop taking those. It'll kill your recall. And I was like,
What?
oh, my recall is a little.
Wait, so you gave him drugs and then told him
no,
not
I
to
didn't
take the
give it to
drugs?
him.
I'd take fans. I take them from fans, but
You got to stop doing that.
I stopped. But he told me about the recall thing, and you want to be a comedian, you want to work on your act.
All you
so
have is your brain.
That's all I got.
Yeah.
So I dropped him, but I'm not sleeping well again.
you should
Nice
give him
body.
your girlfriend. She'll, your wife.
Yeah.
That was my attempt at a joke there. She'll stop bringing shit up. All right, never mind.
Oh yeah, that's a good point.
Yeah.
She'll forget everything.
Your forgetfulness is more running around, which that was also fun with the hang, by the way, because I'm like texting everyone, like, you going to the hang? I'm like, no, Mark's podcasting on Tuesday. And I had to be like, well, I don't know about that. And I had it with 3 different people. Everyone's like, we're going to the TWA. Like,
Let's
can you
do
do the
a
podcast?
different hang. Let's do like a steakhouse or
And we don't even have to hang, but we don't do it for me. Let's just hang to hang.
That's what I mean.
okay,
I
Well,
want
just
to
set up
hang.
a hang. He may not show.
I can't have it on me.
Was any part of you annoyed that you had to go all the way out for the hang?
Of course,
Every part.
Yeah, every part. Yeah, I had. If I wasn't married,
Did you scold her for it? Were you
I
like,
gave her a little shit in the cab on the way there, and I could see it was hurting her, and I pulled back.
she's like, we're throwing a party for you. You take out your credit card, $120 cab. Thanks.
I slid him valet money. I felt so guilty. I was like, take this cash.
Yeah, let me know when you hit that cover charge money.
Oh, I got you.
Okay.
She was supposed to Venmo you. Ah,
I
jeez.
don't know what
Thanks
to
for
say.
spending mostly your money.
No, it's
Whoa.
her money. It's her money. Well, this is getting weird.
I know.
All right,
Now
oh,
we're
come
just-
on,
now
come
we're
on.
just
She did a nice
attacking.
thing.
Now
She
we're
went
just
for it.
attacking a woman
yes,
here.
Yes, attacking a woman.
And it was fantastic. You 2 fucking dorks didn't show.
Well, he was busy coming up with T-shirt ideas for jury duty. We're all busy,
The hang was
Air
killer.
brushing over here.
Great fun. Although I did think we were going to the Hamptons for a couple days, but whatever.
Really?
He laid out his shirts, Boys in the Hood, New Jack City. One of these is going to work. I swear to God.
Woo, white chicks, whatever you got.
No, it was the hang. I want to see you hanging out more.
Let's hang.
I never
I'm sorry.
see you.
But here's
No,
the problem.
there was
Even if he was there, he wouldn't enjoy it.
The hang, it's hard for me. The
You could
travel.
have bounced bits if you wanted.
Yeah, you could write that off.
We used to go to like John's Pizza. We used to do stuff.
yeah.
We did a hang recently. We set it. I set it up. We ended up going to what's it called? On the East Village. That was like a couple months
Where?
ago.
Was I there?
Yeah, it was the 3 of us.
Where'd we go?
I was there too.
I mean, I'm worried about everybody's mental health.
Well, tell me where we went.
Where'd we
I don't know where
go?
we
We tried
forgetful.
to go to fucking whatever place, and it was closed. Remember, it was raining. We went to Smith's.
Smith's.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah. All right.
Yeah, we did that.
Yeah, we went
remember
there.
it
We did
now.
that, and
Yeah,
then
we gotta do that more.
We tried. We wanted to do steak, and you were like, "I can't eat a steak at noon or whatever bullshit."
I'm a nighttime steak eater.
Yeah, all right. Well,
I like a cold lunch.
I was like, "Hey," I was like, "Boys, we're doing pretty well now. We're pretty successful. Let's go get some steaks." And you were like, "I want to go to a deli." Like, all right.
I like a good Jewish deli lunch.
I like a Jewish deli.
Let's do more hangs. I'm open to the more hangs.
There we
we got
go.
hangs.
More hangs. I'm having a kid soon, so that'll really spice up our hangs.
Yes, bring the fetus.
I'll be a lot more available to hang out once I have this baby.
That's how it usually works. All right, perfect.
Well, he makes it work. You haven't seen your child in weeks.
Yeah.
Yeah, his kid's like 17 or 18, right?
Yeah.
8.
Yeah.
Oh, he's 8.
Whatever.
Good age.
Is he available?
He's got a girlfriend, right?
No.
Oh.
Girlfriend.
Oh, okay. All right. We'll move on.
You like being a father?
Oh, it's amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, I had a crazy experience with him on Sunday. I was walking back from the library, and this guy was shirtless and talking to the cops. And
Bert Kreischer?
and the cops sort of like left him alone, and he looks at me. He's like, "You know what? God bless you and your son." I was like, "Oh, thanks." And I was like, "What was it with the cops?" He was like, "They were checking on me." I was like, "Okay, you all right?" And he was like, "You know, I was pretty bad yesterday. You know, I was going to kill myself." And
Well, last week I was in rough shape, I'll tell you.
I was going to kill myself, and I was like, "Well, I'm glad you settled it." And he was like, "Yeah, you and your son, God bless you guys. I don't have any relationship with my father." And I was like,
Here it
"Well, it's never
comes.
too late." And he
Wow.
was like, No. My father tried to slit my mother's throat."
Ooh, spicy.
Yeah.
Yikes.
And I was like, "All right, well, you don't have to turn
Ori.
around with him,
Ori.
but you can get your life better in a good place." And he's like, "All right, man, God bless you." And I walked away, and Charlie looks at me. He's like, "I don't like it when you talk to people."
Wow, that would be me. I'm like, what are you, crazy?
Yeah, smart kid.
Yeah, you're a
He
native New Yorker. You engaged in that long a conversation with a shirtless guy getting arrested?
Well,
I
he
was
had his
waiting for a
Fisher
light.
King T-shirt on, so the guy was very friendly to him.
What the hell? That's one where you say, thank you, and you keep going.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, Matt loves to talk to crazy. We went out shooting photography one time, and I'm like, he's like, I want to shoot photos of buildings and plants and bushes and whatever. And he's like, no, we're going to shoot people. And I'm like, I can't shoot. That's crazy.
They
Like,
love
they're
that.
They're going to kill us. And he goes, no, it's no problem. I've never had an issue at all. And I'm like, okay, if you say so. And then he goes, and hold on to this. And he hands me a can of mace.
Ah.
He's like, you need to have this. I'm like, well, what happened to nobody gives a shit? And now, by the way, I'm getting accosted without a camera.
Right. And he's got a knife on him already, so he's good.
You're
Yeah.
not using that knife.
I have it. I mean, it's here.
But are you really going
Probably
to
bad
stab
for
someone?
evidence. When the
If
court
he
case
has
comes
to.
around.
If he has to, he'll use it.
No, I think it's just a good way to get people to move backwards.
There you go.
Yeah, but what if they don't move backwards?
Then I'm in a knife fight.
Yeah.
But you're also introducing a weapon into the fight.
But he's the victim.
Yeah,
Not
you're
if I
got to
have
be
a
the
knife,
victim
I
when the
don't know.
guy takes the knife from you.
Well, it's pretty hard to get close to me with a knife. If I have a knife, you're not going to get close, right?
Especially if you're wearing your Crocodile Dundee shirt. You call that a
That's
knife.
annoying.
You got to wear a Scream 2 shirt. Hold that knife up.
Yeah, there you
Yeah.
go. Psycho.
Yeah.
All right. Well,
You know what I saw in the theater 2 days ago at Film Forum? One of the best movies ever. Double Indemnity. Have you seen that?
Of course,
wow.
yeah.
Fucking so cool to see on the big screen. Film Forum. That's a wreck. Go to the Film Forum. Keep that place going.
that's on
Film
Houston,
Forum's
huh?
awesome.
yeah.
Yeah,
Great
yeah.
spot. Billy Wilder Fest. At
Oh,
the,
yeah?
at the Film Forum. So they're showing all his shit.
I love
All
the Film
right.
Forum. We went and saw. I saw Goodfellas there, and then I saw what the hell's it called? Blue Collar. You know that movie?
I've never seen it. It's Paul Schrader, right?
Paul Schrader. It's Richard Pryor and Harvey Keitel, and evidently they hated each
and
other.
Yaphet
Yeah,
Kotto.
Yeah, you saw it there?
Yeah, I went with
Oh wow.
Ryan Hamilton.
Oh no kidding.
Yeah, the ham
How about
bone,
that?
ham bone.
Did we talk about this?
No.
Oh wow.
wow, you guys could have linked up.
Yeah.
How about that?
Let's start with Isabel Hagen. That's a good group.
Good
Big
group.
four.
Was he cutting somebody up?
All right. Well,
That's it, guys.
We're gonna run. Any more cookies? All right.
Do you guys want to do more peeves or news stories?
Oh yeah,
What
you
do
got a
like?
peeve? I don't think you did yours.
Ah, jeez. I give me a second to come up with a peeve. I got
I
something.
know I
for
had
sure.
one yesterday and
Joey,
I
you
lost
working
it.
on any bits? Like that are half cooked?
I had another peeve that I forgot about.
Is this anything as a peeve? I had this TWA. You get there's a limited amount of deck chairs or what do you call those, like tanning chairs?
Mm-hmm.
You know those things, and they're going fast. So I threw a towel on one just to preserve it. So I got one. I got a towel on one. The lady's got a towel on hers, and I jump in the pool. You get out, the wind is kicking up. So I grab my towel, I put it over me to dry off a little bit. I hit the bar, and I come back, there's a guy on my seat, and I go, "Hey, whoa, that's my seat." And he goes, "There was nothing on it." And I go, I've been laying there. And he was like, "There's nothing on it." So now we're in a Mexican standoff. Now what do you do here?
Well, you
Is
had
he
nothing
right?
on- Did you have nothing on it?
I had all my shit right next to it, but nothing on it.
I think you got to put stuff on it. But next to it, how close next to it are we talking?
Directly.
Direct next.
If this is the seat, all my shit was right there.
I think that's your seat.
Okay.
How long? But I was there, and that bartender was awfully slow.
Yeah.
How long you at the bar for?
7 minutes. And
7 minutes?
And the lady's next to she's in her seat. So now he's next to the lady.
She didn't say anything to...
She was drunk, passed out. She's a black
She said,
girl.
hey, it's $50 a person for this party.
Yeah. They're dating now, her and that guy. But yeah, I got the seat. I pushed, and I got the seat, but it wasn't pretty.
Yeah, it's tricky. I just want to digress for a moment.
Please.
It reminds me of, I want to come back around. I don't want to just be like, enough of that. But it's similar to the people at Starbucks. Do you think you have to go, or coffee shop, do you have to go get your coffee before you claim a seat? Or can you claim a seat and then go get the coffee? Because people are divided on that. I think it's very similar.
The age-old question.
Because you have the seat, you left it, but 7 minutes.
That bartender's slow.
If you're there alone, you got to get the coffee. But if you're there with another person,
Oh, that's pretty good.
Right, but some people are even against that.
Yeah, seat saving is a real prickly subject.
It's tricky. New York's a nightmare. But how many seats were available outside of that seat?
2.
Okay.
And he was with a wife.
I wonder if he was trying to put the moves on your lady.
Yeah, well, she gives out that vibe that she's available. So it's tough. But yeah,
ring.
I got the seat, but it was a fight.
Yeah, I can see both sides. I want to be on your side because you always got my back
I
there.
appreciate it.
So whichever side you're presenting, I'll be on.
All right,
But
I'd like an honest answer, whatever you really think. But yeah,
gone 7 minutes, nothing on the seat. That's a tough.
But the girlfriend's right there in there. But maybe you thought it was her stuff.
true.
Yeah, and they're married.
True.
You missed it.
She could have piped up, I guess.
Man, she's really screwing up this day, huh? She's rough.
My God.
I know. I almost.
Oh, this is a good one.
Oh, here we go. Is this free, Matt? All right.
We're getting the hang of it.
I can't wait anymore. I'm going to miss the beginning.
Well, we'll take these seats. Well, would you please remove your stuff?
No, they'll be here.
But I am here. They are not.
They're coming. George, listen, run over to the Paragon and give Kramer the 2 tickets.
So sexy.
She got a point.
Who?
Elaine.
Okay, so
Yeah.
you're with me.
Yeah. They're taken.
But Elaine spoke up, unlike my fucking
Also, who
Benedict Arnold.
are these people? Who are these people that walk up to a seat and someone says, "Hey, that's my seat," and they go, "No, it's not." I would be like, "Oh, geez, all right."
That's what I would think too. I would do the same thing.
Wait, but he's already seated in it. When
Yeah.
you get back.
He was had like
This is actually a tricky
it's a
peeve.
tricky one. He had
Yeah.
a butt cheek on it. He was like getting ready to get comfortable.
Oh, so you caught him in motion.
Yes, I went up, but his fucking taint hit it, and then he got up.
Big guy?
Older. I could have taken him. Bigger than me, but older.
Did he have a
Much older.
knife? What was his T-shirt?
He had he had mace. But yeah, he got up. I think I scared him a little.
I think if you catch him in the motion, that's fair.
All right, we got motion.
Before once he gets settled and he's in there, like, but if you catch him
Yeah.
in the motion,
Well, this goes back to the reclining on a plane fight. This is divided nations.
Yeah, where do you stand on that?
I say the seat reclines, I'm reclining. I use the options the seat gives me. If the airline says it reclines, then I'm reclining.
I always check. I just hate myself. So if the person behind me is like sound asleep or little or small, I'll lean back. But it sucks to watch the TV with the seat all the way leaned back. I hate when people lean back, so I don't mind being upright. You know, I don't want to break up the party, but we tend to be in first class these days, so there's a little more room, so I don't mind moving back as much. But in like the coach horse, I would never move back.
Never.
No.
That 2 inches really goes a long way.
It's tough, and sometimes you get that guy who's like aggressively hitting, and you just put your hot coffee down.
Yeah, that's tough.
You get the guy who's like,
yeah.
and you're just like, Jesus Christ. You
I know. Now the coffee's spilling.
And I'm bothered by the person that leans back, but I don't hate that. It's their right. So I'm just like, okay, yeah, you do that. You can't be like this, you piece of shit, especially on really long flights.
Yeah. In Australia, it's a no go. You lean back. That's like fighting words.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and I didn't know that. And I leaned back, and the lady behind me went, excuse me, what are you doing? And I was like, oh, leaning back, and she heard my accent. She was like, we don't do that here. And I was like, oh, and I fucking put that thing right back up.
Wow.
Yeah, it was.
I'm going there in November. I'm
Don't lean
nervous.
back.
Yeah.
But I was in coach. You can lean back in first class.
You went coach to
Well,
Australia?
we're bouncing around Australia, so it's like from Perth to Sydney. It was like a 2-hour flight or whatever.
Oh, okay. You didn't go. You definitely didn't go coach the long way.
I went coach on the way back.
What?
Yeah, it wasn't pretty.
Why'd you do that? Did
That's
they give
all
you
that was
money for
available.
that? Oh,
Huh? I booked it too late.
Oh, Jesus.
I sucked it up. But the way there, I had to lie down. So I had it pretty, sitting pretty on the way up and death on the way back.
It's a long fucking flight.
It's very
like
long.
11 hours of your life, and you saved probably $3,000. That's $3
pretty
grand you
good.
could spend on steak dinners or TWA parties or whatever.
Pretty good.
Yeah. You know how you're always buying steak dinners?
Well, I tried, but we went to a deli. But let me say this. We went on me and a bunch of comics were on a gig. All the flights got canceled, and they said, we got you new flights, but there's no first class. And a couple people said, I'll wait. And they waited a full day.
I talked to one of those people on the phone. He
Okay,
gave
I don't
me
want
a call.
I don't want to give it away, but giving up a whole day in some weird town, I think it's better just do the 5 hours of uncomfort.
It's a
Well,
long
if you're
flight.
very, very funny and fat and jolly and have long hair, it's probably nice to wait
Yeah,
a whole day.
And single.
yeah, and Greek, but yeah, yeah. It was Giannis.
Yeah.
It was interesting. It was
A whole day. It's a real
whole
Sophie's
day.
choice. Do I want a day in, what was it, Seattle?
Yeah, like outskirts of Seattle.
Outskirts is rough.
In a weird little
Downtown
town.
Seattle's cool. You got that farmer's market.
I have the complete reverse opinion.
Really?
Downtown Seattle is a complete nightmare. It's the scariest place on earth.
The farmer's
Outside
market
of
is
Seattle's
killer. Where they're
wonderful.
throwing the fish. I love that.
Oh, yeah. The Pike
yeah,
place.
Pike.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's great. But there's a lot of riff-raffy insanity down there.
Oh, yeah.
But you go to like West Seattle, Gig Harbor. Spectacular.
I'm a city hick, man. I like the downtown. But yeah,
I invented that term.
who did?
I did.
You invented it?
Yes, on that trip.
Really?
Is
I
that
thought
right?
you knew this. Were you kidding?
I thought that was a
How
term.
am I not getting credited?
Is that not a term? Look up.
I've never heard it.
Google
give it a
City
go.
Hick. I came up with it on that trip.
when we were in Vancouver?
No, not Vancouver. When we went to fucking wherever you told me you couldn't drive. Literally, you said I'm only good at turns.
It's in the,
No, I said I'm not good at turns.
it's in the Urban
Yeah.
Dictionary already.
It came from me. It stemmed. Give me a year. Give me a name. 2006.
Individual
Oh, all right.
lonely
When was that gig?
classified.
08? You're right there. Right after.
No, it was a while later.
City Hicks can often be found home drinking alone or listening to George Thorogood.
Wow, they
that
nailed
you?
you, buddy.
What?
They got you,
I
buddy.
guess I'm a city hick.
George
George
Thorogood.
Thorogood.
What's his hit?
Who do you love?
Okay.
Bad to the bone.
With a bottle of whiskey singing that.
I'm willing to admit somebody was saying this before, but I didn't read this goddamn thing.
Play a little
We
Who Do
tried
You
to-
Love. Hold on.
I got you.
What is that, a jellyfish?
No, these are fake
Breast
boobies,
implant.
dude.
Oh, nice.
Throw
Hell
him
yeah,
one.
dude.
Let him play with it.
I've played with one before.
There you go.
I don't care for this.
Are we allowed to use any of this?
Oh, that would.
Oh, shit.
I'll sing it myself.
There you go.
Oh, come on. We got to be able to get that
You got a
in.
good voice.
We're just like, man, this is really good.
Yeah.
Well, since we can't use it, we can't use this either. So
There you go.
I
What,
drink alone. I prefer to be by myself.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, Thorogood rules.
Can you pull up this Lizzo story? Because this is like, she's in deep shit, right?
I heard she was fat shaming, which is fun.
got it.
Today's episode is brought to you by Liquid IV. It's hard to remember to drink water. So hard, in fact, that there's a whole side of TikTok where people are showing off their weird water concoctions where they mix in syrups and sugar so it'll taste good enough to drink. Get off water talk and get into Liquid IV. It's actually good for you and tastes delicious. It's the #1 powdered hydration brand in all of America, and it's available now sugar-free. That's big. With awesome flavors like white peach, lemon lime, and green grape. You can mix it up every day of the week. I like all the flavors. I like the lemon lime. I'm an old school Gatorade guy, so
I like the watermelon and the pina colada for me, just to
Yeah.
mix it up.
Getting your daily dose of water has never been easier. Just mix in 1 stick of liquid IV with 16 ounces of water and drink up. Hydrates you 2 times faster than water alone and have 3 times the electrolytes of leading sports drinks. So even if you've been on a bender, you can bounce back in time for work on Monday. Real people, real flavor, real hydration. Now sugar-free. Grab your Liquid IV Hydration Multiplier sugar-free in bulk nationwide at Costco or get Costco, not Costco, and get 20% off where you go to liquidiv.com and use code DRUNK at checkout. That's 20% off anything you order when you use promo code DRUNK at liquidiv.com.
Nice. All right. Hey, folks, We Might Be Drunk is brought to you by Tushy. If you've got spicy poops, fight the fire with Hello Tushy. The Hello Tushy bidet cleans your bum with a fresh stream of water that is 2 times better than wiping and prevents poo particles from spreading to your hands and everything you touch. It attaches to your existing toilet, requires no electricity or additional plumbing, and cuts toilet paper use by 80%. Wow. This could save the world. Hello Tushy bidet pays for itself in under a year. Instead of suffering even more and wiping your spicy ass and poops with stiff toilet paper, make the switch and start living your best bidet life. I love a bidet. I'm hooked. It feels good. It does a good job. I'm married, so you want that bee-hole really fresh just in case something pops off.
Also, I mean, I'm on the road. I'm bummed to not have a bidet. I want
primitive.
the water in my asshole. I'm sitting on the toilet in a fucking hotel chain. Like, I'm supposed to take care of this?
Right.
It's insane.
Right. You can't go back?
No.
We have it too good. Also, you ever doggy style plowing the lady on your knees and you feel your cheeks spread apart like fucking grilled cheese sandwich? It's not pretty. Get that out of there. With over 100,000 5-star reviews, see why millions of real pooping humans already love the Hello Tushy bidet too. Every Hello Tushy bidet attachment comes with a 30-day risk-free guarantee and a 12-month warranty. Stop wiping and start washing. Go to hellotushy.com/drunk and use promo code DRUNK for 10% off your first order. That's hellotushy.com/drunk for 10% off. It's already cheap and you get a deal. hellotushy.com/drunk.
Snagging tickets to see your favorite artist in concert shouldn't require you to have to call in sick to work so you can't stalk the ticketing line. Save your energy and stop the stress with Game Time. Game Time is a fast and easy way to buy tickets for all the sports, music, theater, and comedy near you. Their app lets you find flash deals and last-minute tickets, view images of the seats you're looking to buy, and they have the lowest price guarantee. That means if you find tickets in the same section and row for less, Game Time will credit you 100%, 110% of the difference. That's a lot of cheddar right there.
Oh, yeah.
Game Time's, I mean, it's great, guys. You got to get on this. Use your Game Time now. Your tickets are sent directly to your phone, so you never have to hunt around your email inbox again. I always hate hunting.
Hate the hunt.
Snag the tickets without stress with Game Time. Download the Game Time app, create an account, and use code DRUNK for $20 off your first purchase.
Nice.
Terms apply. Again, create an account and redeem code DRUNK for $20 off. That means it's only like $980 a bleacher seat for Taylor Swift. Download Game Time today. Last minute ticket, lowest price, guaranteed.
Here, here.
Here, yeah, it's true.
Yeah, we'll pull up the article.
Oh, shit.
You know she's vegan.
Is she?
Yeah. Fun fact.
Doesn't
That
show.
can't be true.
Look it
No,
up.
well, think about vegan. This is the thing about vegan. People think of
Hitler.
vegans as thin. You can eat French fries all day long. Like chocolate, well, not chocolate, but whatever, candy. You can eat fucking
Sweet tarts.
Yeah, Pop Tarts and sweet tarts and French fries and
Yep.
Hitler was a vegan.
Hitler was a vegan. Come on, that can't be true.
That's true.
Ah.
Not a smoker,
Wow.
Woody Allen, I think, vegan.
Look at you on these tits.
at least in the movies he is. All right,
Yeah.
so Lizzo has been sued by 3 former dancers who claim they were subjected to a hostile work environment and harassment. I know how it feels. While they were members of the Grammy winners dance team. The complaint filed in Los Angeles Superior Court Tuesday and obtained by CNN through attorneys. I'll just sum it up. So she went to a sex club in Amsterdam where they like performed sex acts.
Oh,
and she
okay.
no, but she she pressured her dancers into doing stuff like eating a banana out of a snatch.
Nice.
Well, were any of them cramping up on stage after that? Because that sounds like
The potassium.
could help.
Yeah, Ellen's loving this. She's like, thank God I never touched a banana. I threw a couple cups of coffee on an intern, but no banana in the clam.
Is she in actual shit for this, or is this just going to blow over?
Well, it's a lawsuit, so she's going to have to
3
be deposed.
3 different people.
Another plaintiff claims that her commitment to her role as the dance team was questioned by the singer, who expressed thinly veiled concerns about the plaintiff's weight gain.
Ooh.
So she's fat-shaming other dancers.
She probably only wants to be the only porker out there. You can't have another.
that a
She's
legal
the fat
term?
lady. Well, you know what I mean. You don't want another chubette on the dance team.
You're not making it better.
But also, let's keep it like before we jump to all this. We're reading a summation on CNN.com.
Of
This
course.
totally could have been her being like, "Oh, you got a little whatever."
But it
Right.
seems like a lot of people all at once. It's not like one person got fired and then they're turning on them. This is multiple people coming forward.
Sure.
Well, I'm not saying she's not a nightmare. I don't know this woman from Adam. But,
You don't. I mean, look. It's if you're a dancer and she's like pressuring you to go to a club you don't want to go to, and you're like, but I feel like she's going to kick me off the tour or something. I don't know. That could suck.
Well, maybe they feel bad. They feel obligated. Like, I don't want everyone mad at me, so I got to go to this pool by the airport. You gotta. You just have to do it.
I appreciate eating that banana. But yeah, no, I think if you're this big, it's like Ellen. You're huge. You have a ton of staff, and you start to kind of make demands, and eventually they retaliate.
Yeah. Like Sam.
So yeah, that's tough, man.
Yeah.
And it's not when she goes, "Hey, you're getting fat there, dancer." The dancer can't go, "Look who's talking," because she's the boss.
Yeah.
Position of power.
But she has. You were saying she has fat dancers, weren't you?
No, I'm saying she wants to be the only fat lady on the stage.
Oh, really?
That's my theory. Oh, she does have fat black dancers.
We heard what you said first.
Yeah, that was a real Freudian slip there.
What did you say?
Well, let
We
me
have
see some of
fat
these
black,
dancers.
fat back up, corrected back to black.
Oh, I didn't know that was a mistake. All right, wait. Pull up some of the other biggins back there. Oh, okay. Wow, good for her sharing the stage with other.
They do not look like they eat primarily bananas. I'm gonna be honest.
Also, this crew with the stage reinforcement, we got to give them a shout out. I mean, this is it's a lot of beams.
Looks like the Royal Rumble out there.
Jesus. Woo!
Yeah, that is a heavy stage.
Wow.
They have to take separate elevators down to the stage, I think.
Woo!
I don't know, Lizzo. She sings. She's a singy person.
She's good.
Yeah.
Her songs are pretty good, I think.
Oh, I love her. Yeah, I'm a huge fan.
Very talented. She's a flautist.
What's that?
She eats a lot of flautas. No,
Flautist.
she flutes.
A flutist.
No, it's actually flautist.
Flautist?
Thank you.
Ari put me
I thought
on.
that was a disease.
Put her on our radar. Ari years ago was like, I saw this woman at a music fest, and she's amazing, and it was Lizzo.
All right, cut that.
Definitely cut that.
Cut that. She'll fucking sit on me.
Boy, there's got to be so many odd cuts in this.
I know.
episode. I got to stop playing with this tit.
It's hard to not play with
right?
it.
You know who sent us this tit? Trey Parker from South Park's wife.
Wow.
Yeah, she's a surgeon.
She owns a business with a surgeon.
Got it. Yeah, women can't be surgeons.
This is dynamite, this cocktail.
Very good. He's a pro.
Nice.
All right. Wow, Lizzo. That's gonna get ugly.
Are there any other? You guys big Pee Wee Herman fans?
Oh, I love Pee Wee.
I loved that movie when I was a kid. I was terrified of it, but I liked the show. But I was a little young for Pee Wee. Like my sister and my uncle Dale, they were like so into it. I watched the movie a lot. I was afraid of was it Big Bertha?
Large Marge.
Large Marge, yeah.
Yeah,
I always
yeah,
call it Big
yeah.
Bertha. I was always terrified, but I always remembered the tequila scene. But I have to be perfectly honest. When I was a kid, I didn't totally get it.
Yeah.
I was like, "Grr!" I thought he talked weird, but I watched it a
weird.
lot. But I wasn't huge into it. I think the thing that shocked me, I thought he was like Gen X. He was 70 years old. Don't you think of him as being more
He looked
like
good.
late
Playing
50s?
a little kid, I mean, it's hard to tell his age here.
And the show is out in the early '80s. So
Yeah.
he's pretty old.
He's also in Blues Brothers, by the way.
Oh yeah,
Which
He's in a
these
great
guys tried
episode
to
of 30
deny.
Rock too. He did a ton of.
he's in Blow.
He's great in Blow.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right.
Derek for real.
It's also weird to think back on. There he is. How much the little girl? I want to buy your women. It's hard to think, look back on that. He just lived in that character. Like he's
Yes.
just a comedian who just stayed in character.
Well, it's like Dice.
for years. Yeah.
Or Theo.
But so much more of a character than Dice.
Yeah. But he nailed. I used to love the show, Pee Wee's Playhouse. That show was wild. There was nothing like it. It was so original and weird.
So we're glossing over the controversy of him getting caught in a
porn theater.
Well, Ronan's got the great bit about
great
this.
bit, which he reposted.
Ronan Hirschberg is a bit being like, we got mad at him for doing what you're supposed to do in an adult movie theater. I mean, that's the bit. But
I believe Fred Willard too.
Yeah, who had my favorite tweet of all time.
What'd he do?
Fred Willard, who's like the funniest person ever. We got to meet him.
Yeah, cool guy.
In Omaha. He got caught masturbating in a theater, and then the next day he just tweeted, "Merry Christmas." So perfect.
Damn.
So perfectly stated. But yeah, Pee Wee he jerked off, whatever. That was a huge controversy back then. That was massive.
But what was it because he was a kid star? Or what, I mean, what is it?
That's what it was. The kid star. It's like when Ellen is mean, she's supposed to be this nice, dancy lady. So when they go the other way, that's when they get
I guess if Barney the Purple Dinosaur was rubbing one out next to you in a seat.
Exactly.
Even if you're rubbing one out, you'd be like, fucking Barney.
Yeah, that's a big eggplant.
Yeah.
A lot of purple. But yeah, I thought everybody jerked off in a porn theater. Also, why are you going to a porn theater?
It was a long time ago.
I think it was the 90s. It was pre-internet.
Yeah, it was hard to see porn. Yeah, that's where you went.
But if I had VHS in the 90s. I don't know. If I was a celebrity, I'm not going to a porn theater. That's all I'm saying.
Maybe there's a thrill to it.
That's probably what it is. It's got to be some of that. Because we had those orange tapes or a blue tape. Remember, they were always colored.
How did he get busted? Like, who busted him?
Yeah, I don't understand.
Probably a sting, I guess. Like,
Sting was there?
I remember one of the
What a terrible cop to be. Everybody move in. He's whacking it.
Go fast before he finishes.
One of the jokes I remember from being a kid was, what's his favorite baseball team? The Expos. And I remember not really thinking it was a great joke, but when you're a kid, you hear a joke, you're like, great, I have a joke to tell.
Yes.
You can tell any joke.
We walked around telling jokes. You got any good jokes? That was the thing that dude said.
Yeah. No one tells jokes anymore.
No, my dad would always have one locked and loaded.
Well, this was huge. Yeah, so 91 it happened.
Heard any good jokes lately.
I was
Look at
9.
that. Perfect.
Well, this is his first appearance after the jerk-off thing.
Oh, it happened in 1990?
91.
Wow. I thought it was like 98.
No, because he was kind of at...
Uh-oh.
Was it really in 1991?
Yeah, because this was shortly after. It was like, it was almost like the Hugh Grant Tonight Show.
Right.
It was at the height of it.
That saved the Tonight Show. It brought it to number 1.
Yeah.
this is his first appearance back from that.
They love him.
Oh, this is Arsenio. Hoo hoo hoo.
Oh, wow. The Music Awards, which is actually used to be a thing. Now no one gives a shit.
It was huge.
Huge.
I mean, what an ovation. This must have felt great.
Almost as good as coming.
This brings me back. I love Pee Wee. I was him for Halloween a couple times.
Thank you very much.
Oh, this poor guy.
Pee Wee.
I feel like he must. It's hard to. He must get emotional, but he's in character. He also probably is like, let me just get my dumb joke out. It's like a mosh pit down there.
Paul Rubens.
Heard any good jokes lately?
I gotta say, the applause fucked up his thing.
Totally.
Like really ruined his timing.
Also fucked up the show.
Now, do you guys, this is going to get a little deep and maybe cheesy, but I'm so jealous of these guys, like a Paul Rubens or even Adam Sandler. Adam Sandler can be like, doo-be-doo, or Jim Carrey can just go all in. I can't do that. I don't have the vulnerability. I'm not strong enough. Yeah, comedy. That's as far as I can go. I just say the profession I'm doing.
Yeah.
But like, I could never be that vulnerable.
Well, they're physical comedians, and you're a stand-up more. You know, what I mean,
I guess I just hear my friends going, "What are you doing? What the hell is this? Stop acting weird." I don't know.
Whenever I see someone like Nick Vatterott back in the day, at, like an open mic, and he would just go ball 5 people in the crowd, he'd be doing this crazy act out. I was like, that is fucking brave.
Brave.
Like people throw the word
wild.
brave around in comedy around, but I'm like, that's fucking brave.
Yes.
To give it all out.
God, Vatterott is so goddamn funny. No, we talked about this recently, I think, on Tuesdays about like when I first started. Like, I loved Jim Carrey and I liked high energy acts and I loved Dane and stuff, but like you couldn't. It was too much to bomb. Like doing a handstand, like jumping around as like a T-Rex and doing backflips. If you're just eating it, you're like. I remember seeing Joe Pera a couple times at the Carolines. which is
So
not the
funny.
venue for him.
No,
He's such an all that. But I remember him being literally shirtless, sitting on the ground, pretending to row. I don't even know what the bit was. But he's like shirtless rowing, and it's just a bunch of like wealthy people in Manhattan eating steaks and chicken parms or Jewish delis, and just staring at him like, what is this?
I know, but he committed.
Yeah, exactly.
Can you imagine? I mean, I remember Caroline's just the fucking smell of the food while you're bombing.
Yeah.
I have to bomb and smell a fucking sirloin.
So true.
The thing about Caroline's too is set up in a way where the stage was like over. So if you ordered a meal, the tables were in a way they'd be eating like this, and you're performing like back here.
Yes.
So they're literally cutting steak like this, like looking over their shoulder, and you're like, I'm just a goner.
I know.
Caroline's was a great room for a period for all of us.
Yeah.
But I remember, like, for a period, I get every hot weekend opening for these, guys who were crushing at the
Jim
time.
Jeffries, Dave Attell, Artie
Jeselnik,
Lang,
like,
JB Smoove.
Fun weeks we all had. But, I remember as the club was kind of going down a little bit in quality, they stopped hiring security.
Yep.
I remember this guy would not stop, a scary dude heckling me. And I was like, is anyone going to throw this fucking guy out? He was like a scary guy. And I remember watching some tiny white guy who was the security guard walk over to him and whisper. And the guy just went like this. And he just walked out like sorry. And I'm like, oh, shit. All right. I was so cocky about it. I'm like, they'll get rid of him.
Yeah.
And he was like, I can't. He's too scary.
Wow.
One of the managers there was stealing money for years.
Really?
I remember. Yeah.
It was a bar. Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
I really
yeah.
liked the guy, too.
Great guy. Always
really liked
nice.
him.
And it turned out he was just
And the
rude.
bartender there was stealing, too.
No kidding.
Really?
This was probably like 13, 14 years ago.
Pull
And we
him
all
up.
liked the guy.
Wow. By the way, that was the best Christmas party.
Oh, the food was like top notch.
There was MMA happening there. It was
Rich
unbelievable.
Voss.
yeah,
We've told this story on the pod many times. I mean, the Rich
Yeah.
Voss kick.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
I was involved. I was there. I was holding Rich's arms.
Can you tell it? Because we've heard it from them many times.
Well, I mean, yeah. I mean, I feel bad if you've already heard the story a bunch of times, but basically, Jason Cantor was busting Rich's balls, and then Cantor came over and I was hammered, ripping up the dance floor, and then Cantor was like, yeah, man, Voss is pissed at me. He's screaming at me. And I was like, why is he screaming at you? And he's like, well, I made a joke about his kid. And then Voss was like, you still talking shit? And I was like, what? And then he comes over, he goes, you fucking still talking shit? And Cantor had a cocktail like this, and he like slapped it out of him, hit me, exploded all over my tits. And I was like, oh my God. And I grabbed Rich. I kept saying, he thinks he's being funny. He's being funny. And I had him like by the arms like this. And because I had his arms, he just like mule kicked Cantor in the ribs. They kicked Cantor out, ironically.
Well, Voss had more juice at the time.
Absolutely. And
In his arms.
broke two of his ribs.
Yeah.
Wow.
And the funniest part to me was later I was talking to Quinn, and I was like, yeah, he was fucking pointing his face at, I'm going to fuck your kid. And I was like, no, he wasn't. That's insane. So I called Cantor, and I'm like, you got to like put out some fires here. Like Colin Quinn thinks you were pointing in his face, I'm going to fuck your kid. And Cantor was like, no, I did. And I was like, oh.
Well, he owned up to it.
Jesus.
You're lucky you only had 2 broken ribs after that shit.
Yeah.
But Rich is such a sweet guy. They're both great guys. I mean, Cantor's maybe my best friend ever, but Rich was just worried about getting sued, and he felt terrible. So they worked out. They're quite friendly now. It's all good. But
That's nice.
Yeah, but I think I think Bonnie was upset by much. She's like, you should not be talking about his kid. And because Bonnie was upset, it got Rich
Right.
cranked up.
Well, as horrible as it is to break ribs and mule kick somebody, I still think that is better than like online shit. Just fucking someone up online. I think it's better just to get it out.
Oh yeah, of course.
You know, I've been tuned up at the cellar a few times, and I still prefer that.
Right.
If you say something fucked up,
I remember a guy, you called me after that guy was choking you
Yes.
at the cellar.
And you're all hopped up like, holy shit, that was crazy, but that's still better. We worked it out.
So we won't say who it was, but there was a guy on stage.
Yeah.
And
Josh Gondelman.
but there was a guy on stage running the light.
Yeah.
It's a late show. You're getting annoyed. You shit on him on stage.
Yeah.
It's hitting. You get off stage. He greets you with like a high five and then pulls you in and starts choking you.
Yeah, basically.
And he's a strong guy.
Yes, and I didn't see it coming. It was all like out of I had no idea.
Then you said you were gonna fuck his kid.
Yes.
And then
yes.
then you but he was how long did it take you guys to be good after that?
Well, it probably, I don't know, 6 months. But we never saw each other. We just kept, passing in the night. And then one day it was just like, fuck it, let's just talk. And it was totally fine. And I'm not going to sue anybody or anything. I hate all that shit.
Yeah.
Let's just work it out like adults.
Yeah.
We can work it out.
There you go. The mule kick. Oh, I remember when I was doing the shit talking on stage, Godfrey was on the floor slapping the floor going, you fucked up. You fucking up, man. Like he was like trying to warn me, like, you're done. He's going to kill you. And I thought I was killing with Godfrey. I was all like, hey, I'll keep it going.
As you were getting your ass kicked, he was commentating it as Cosby. The thing about talking shit.
Woo! Good times.
Do you guys have any
so
bits
exciting.
or anything? This is so good.
I
By
have
the
some
way,
bits.
Beard, too.
Let me see.
By the way, I got a bone to pick with you, Rubes. That Anne Frank joke I ran on you guys, I think you hated it. It's killing.
Oh, okay.
Killing.
Well, I apologize.
All right. Had to get
I don't
that
ever
out.
want to dissuade you from pursuing a bit.
No, I still did it.
Dissuade and pursue. What did you say? That was two good words back to back.
All right.
I'm pretty dumb. I was like, whoa, look at the big brain on Sam.
Oh.
Big Hawaiian burger.
What about this? Is this funny? I've done it a few times and it works, so don't tell me it's not. But have you heard it? I was taking a shit at Starbucks recently. It's a whole thing there. But they had like motion detector lights, so the lights went off. So now I'm shitting like this. I'm doing
That's already great.
It happened a few times. Like it kept turning off.
Does it help the flow of the shit to wait? Feels like it would be more conducive to get it out of you.
You're like the queen. You're doing one of these while taking a dump.
Well, then it's awkward too because then I got to come out of a public restroom with my flashlight on, so it looks like I was inspecting my asshole or whatever.
Oh yeah, checking for warts.
Yeah, there you go.
That's a great act out.
Great act out.
Yeah, it's fun.
I got
to
a
sit on
peeve
the
for you,
stool.
actually. You just triggered a peeve, actually, which is right before this. I go in that there's that one bathroom, right? It's just one toilet. I go in there. It smells like fucking trash. It's like someone went to town on it.
Oh yeah.
Like trash or shit?
No shit. It's
Okay.
bad as hell. I just take a piss in there. I walk out. There's a person waiting.
Oh, that's a classic.
The wrongfully accused moment.
Classic.
I'm Harrison Ford in The Fugitive.
I had that on a plane once. I was like, oh, I was pissing, and then I came out, and a lady was right there, and I was like, I pissed.
It's a weird thing about the ego because even though you don't know whoever's waiting, you feel the need to tell them, I don't smell like that.
Yeah,
that
right.
wasn't me.
Yes, that's why I pee on the seat. I did that. Not the shitting.
Right. They can tell because it's your name.
Yeah, there you go, like snow.
Doesn't make any sense.
I like that act. I think that's a hilarious act.
Great,
out, though.
yeah,
Oh.
and very relatable. Did it come on?
Yeah, it came
Okay.
on and you got to, it's happened a couple times.
How long does it take? I wonder how long it takes. We should look at how long it takes to go out because that's
Well, I think you can set it for different times,
Right.
I assume.
they probably do that to speed it up so you don't linger in there.
Right.
Oh
I
yeah.
saw that happen to someone in a new building. I guess they didn't set it right, but I was just taking a piss at a urinal. He's in the stall, and as I'm washing my hands, the lights go out, and I guess the lighting fixture wasn't in the right place, and I couldn't turn it on, and he just goes, fuck. And it's dark, and I'm like, sorry, dude. And he goes, I don't even have my phone on me.
Oh, God.
So
sucks.
you're just in the dark, not
Well-
knowing when he's done wiping.
Yeah, how do you know?
Yeah.
You got to see the paper.
I've definitely done the dumb guy thing where you're in a bathroom, there's a guy in the toilet, and you just aren't thinking, and you like feel like you're at home. You just turn the light out by accident.
Oh, yeah,
and
yeah.
he's like, "What the fuck?" And you're like, "Sorry, I got it."
The best
Yeah.
move is when you're in there with a buddy doing like battle shits, and then if you finish first, you leave. You go, "Hey, what time we heading out tomorrow?" And then you shut the door, and he's just talking, and you hope somebody else comes in.
That's fun.
I told you the story when I worked at Sears with my buddy Dave Stewart, great guy. We were doing shitting next to each other. We called it battle shits, and you just on break, he's shitting there, I'm shitting here, and this is really gross. Trigger warning. I wiped my ass, the first wipe, and I reached underneath and just stuck it to the side wall, and he immediately threw up. It was like this. It made like this noise, boom, and then just blah, and it just splattered everywhere. And we worked loss prevention, so it was his responsibility to clean up his own puke. But it was like a muddy shit just stuck to the side wall.
That is fucking incredible.
I'm Joe List. Welcome to Jackass.
I mean, he just immediately threw up.
Yeah, that's great.
What will make you? Is there
That
anything that
would
will
make
make?
me
Is there
throw
anything
up.
that would make you just puke?
Puke is tough. Other people's shit is really a good whiff of shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It gives me a gag. I haven't just thrown up like that in a long time, but
Yeah, I don't know what's a good throw up. I don't
Something's got to be
gag.
pushing you in that direction already, too. Like, you don't feel well for another reason, and then that, you know.
Yeah.
Ari
Someone
can do
throwing
some
up on a
stuff.
plane, I'll throw up. But I
Really?
have to see and hear someone else throwing up.
I
Wow.
saw it once coming out of a mouth into the bag. Like there was an inch window from the bag to the mouth, and it was pretty horrific. Bright yellow, projectile, chunky, brutal.
Damn.
You got to put the bag to mouth, folks. I had my first bidet experience. I never did one.
They're
Bidet,
great.
mate.
What'd you say?
Great.
I said bidet, mate.
I loved it. It was like I'm a
Heated?
different guy now. Heated.
Yeah.
Hated it. And
I got that set up. It's nice.
You could do like taint to back to front. It would like, and then it had the heater to dry you off.
Yeah,
It's like a car wash.
bidet is good.
Very good. I don't know if I should get one because it's too luxurious. I don't
Why
know
is
if I
it
could live
luxurious? I mean, it's your home. You're getting a steam shower in there. Why can't you get a bidet?
It's your home where your wife sleeps, where your children come and play with their toys.
like that. It's a good point.
Godfather.
Part 2.
Someone, you're about to be a dad.
Yes.
Someone told me don't get the tissue warmer. There's like a thing you can get.
Tissue warmer.
Yeah, like the baby wipe warmer.
Mm.
So in the middle of the night, you wipe your kid's butt when they shit or piss, and it doesn't shock them into crying and waking up.
Oh, that's good.
But then someone told me don't get it because it turns your kid into a little bitch,
Ah.
and they can never go
Oh,
without
that's
it.
inevitable.
Interesting.
I put my baby wipes in the freezer just so my kid's strong.
There you go. Toughen them up. Good
Yeah,
call.
well, the thing with baby stuff is anything online, everybody wants to tell you what's what, and it's brutal.
All right, what about this for a bit? Probably won't work, but we'll give it a shot. My buddy has my niece is 14, and she's confiding in me. We're like pretty close. We text and talk on the phone, and she told me she's bulimic. I was like, oh, jeez. So she sent me a photo. I just wrote back, "You look great." And then I was like, "Which one is bulimia again?" Because I couldn't remember because there's so many of these eating disorders. And she said, "I eat a bunch of food and I throw it up before I digest it because I'm scared of, weight gain." I was like, "What, are you crazy?" She's like, "Yeah." I'm like, "Why would you do that?" She's like, "Well, I want the taste, I want the fun part, but I don't want the weight gain." And I was trying to relate, so I said it's kind of like the pulling out of eating. And that part's hitting, and then I say I need more. So I'm saying I was like, hey, if you do gain weight, well, you can just get lipo and suck it out. And she's like, well, what are you going to do if you forget to pull out? And I go, we can just suck it out.
That's like the abortion?
Yeah. So it needs
I thought it was
work,
going a
but
different way. I thought
please.
when you said the picture, you look great, I thought your brother was going to find the phone like, what the fuck?
Oh,
I thought that's where it was
interesting.
going.
Right,
But,
right.
Yeah, huh? Pulling
Ask her
out's a good
about other
analogy.
traumas in her life that you can share with us. And just turn that into a bit.
Yeah, right, exactly. She'll hear this and kill herself. But I thought the bulimia to pulling out, that part works. So I just need more.
But the hard thing is, it's the pulling out is different than bulimia. Because bulimia, you do consume it, and then you throw up. Pulling out, you never come in them. It's almost like
Hold on, let me run
you
this bit
come
by
in
you
them, and then they
guys.
just
My,
shoot out the shit.
My niece texts me she's suicidal and doesn't want me to tell anybody. Let me try.
Look, I don't even have a niece, but I thought there was I need to make it personal,
Talking about falling out with a 14-year-old girl.
Well, we're
Believe
very
it or not, I
close.
cracked this mystery from the top. But
We're very close.
No, but I think the pulling out analogy is really good.
don't you see my point?
I see your point.
The bulimic is you do eat it,
Right.
then throw it up. You have
Right.
to come in the person, and then she lets it drip out. It's more like a what do you
cream
call that?
pie?
Douching?
A cream pie. Yeah,
Cream pie.
that's the cream pie. Bulimia is the cream pie.
But do people know about cream pie?
Matt certainly does.
What about this kid? He's 11. You know what cream pie? Well, you got the internet. Okay.
Yeah, an 11-year-old. You got to ask a 50-year-old.
Right.
Sam?
I tried a bit about it once, and it didn't do great. And part of it, I feel like, is because of that. Like people didn't know.
Yeah.
Oh,
Hit me.
you flip it. You explain cream pie. That's sort of like the bulimia.
Interesting.
Because they don't know what cream pie is. So you know what your cream pie, it's my favorite porn, whatever. That's when you come and then you shoot it back out of your pussy.
Yeah.
That's kind of like bulimia. Maybe.
Right.
I don't know. I'm
Right.
spitballing.
That's not bad.
That way you can explain it.
What about like a vasectomy and a lap band surgery?
Well, that were just two completely different things. It's like being like, what about a school bus and an airplane? Like, where are we going?
You're tying it up because you can't like take it in.
Right.
I get it.
But you're losing the bulimia aspect.
Yeah.
That's the tank aspect.
She's telling you she's bulimic.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Which I don't need. But I like the comparison. But now you got cream pie in my head, and now I'm hard.
Bulimia pullout. Because it is. For me, as like a, like a sensical thing, like that, it doesn't quite add up to me.
Sure.
Personally.
Okay.
Because the pullout is totally different. That's like not putting the food in your mouth. That's like going to get it and throwing it on your face.
Right.
There's something there.
Or
But I think the point
tits.
is it's incomplete. Like you didn't finish it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess so.
Because she's saying before I digest. So I think maybe that's
Okay. Before you digest, you throw
Right,
up.
like before you get
Before you come
pregnant.
inside, you
Yeah.
pull out.
Yeah. It's tough because I feel like I got a comparison that's working. I just don't know where to go from here.
Right, okay.
So
This is a classic thing where you bounce a joke that's already working, and I'm like, it's no good. You're like, no, it's working. You're like, oh,
right,
shit.
I was scared to tell you.
Yeah, damn it.
Oh,
Spit
that's pretty
instead of
good.
swallow.
That's pretty good,
Peters, well
Okay.
Yeah,
That's
that
pretty good.
makes more sense. We keep the cum.
So it's a blowjob joke now.
yeah, that's kind of the spitting.
Yeah.
Yeah. It just feels
No?
weird with her. Like, so I've been blowing these guys, and I can't decide whether I spit or swallow.
She's bulimic still.
Oh, okay.
And then you're like, hey, my wife is bulimic. She doesn't swallow. She spits. I don't know.
Right. Yeah, that's interesting.
Something. Or let me.
You don't finish it. The joke is you don't finish it.
Yeah. The joke is you don't want the results.
Yeah.
Right.
You don't want to get pregnant or gain
You're
weight.
getting the good part. You're getting the blowjob, right?
Yeah, the food.
Right? The food.
That's the food.
You get
But
the
you don't get the
delicious
end.
part.
Yeah.
Yeah, the tasty dick. All right, what do you got?
I had an idea about. I was reading the thing about Hitler about how he.
Adolf?
Yeah, Adolf. And he.
Kirk Hitler?
He was into incest porn and sadomasochism, and I was I kind of paused and I was like, you think you know a guy. And but he was into incest porn and getting peed on, and I was like, man, Hitler liked to get pissed on, which is like, that's so weird. But then you're also like, if anyone's going to be into it, it should be Hitler. Like, it would also be weird if he was just like, I just cuddle,
Right.
Or like, and then the next angle is like, maybe this is a better angle.
I hope so.
Was he had an affair with his niece for like 6 years, Hitler. So I want to do something about it. Can you imagine being his mistress and like your friends are talking to you and they're just like, Hitler doesn't respect you, like he's never going to commit, I don't know, maybe there's nothing here.
Right.
All right, let me try a different one, because this one's it's fucking hit last night.
No, I like
All right.
the shitting and the pissing stuff. Like, you think you know a guy is a great line, and then
Well, sometimes I'm just thinking too.
yes.
Like I'm not. It's not like I'm like sucks. I'm like I'm doing math
No,
over
I
here.
know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let me
hold
try a
on.
different one.
All right. I think there's stuff here.
There's legs?
Yeah, for
Yeah.
sure.
All
Yeah.
right.
But yeah, I'm thinking here. Okay, hold on. Hitler's into sadomasochism. He likes being peed on.
It's just also weird to bring it up now. Like it's going
Right.
to affect our view of Hitler. It's one of the things where you're like, he already did the worst thing.
Yes, that's the angle.
Like peeing on a...
We're trashing him more. We're piling
Yeah,
on
piling
now
on, yeah.
to Hitler.
Also, sometimes maybe there's something to this angle, an idea of like, are we just making some of this up because we're just so mad about Hitler?
Right.
Like he's such an asshole that we're like, yeah, and he fucked a rabbit or whatever. I don't know, whatever.
Yeah,
It feels like
yeah.
we're making shit up.
You could be like, do we do that with other people? Like, Bill Cosby, serial rapist, but he left the top off the milk. Like we're just
Right,
adding stuff later.
Cosby didn't post the black square
There you go.
or
Yeah.
whatever.
Yeah. Fucking Manson. He didn't tip that guy. Yeah,
It's just fucked up.
Tipper.
Maybe the angle is like, man, it's really fucked up to tarnish this guy's legacy. After all this,
Yeah. How about some respect for the dead?
I just thought about was the old, I think it was Dana Gould had the bit about Charles Manson. He has to go to the parole meeting every year with a big swastika carved into his head.
Yeah.
He's like, guys, I'm better. He's got a fucking great bit.
I'm better.
Great comic.
I'm not crazy.
It's really funny.
Yeah. Yeah, it's just weird that, like, don't tell me about more Hitler shit if it's not worse than what he already did.
Exactly. I think that's the angle.
You know, you're telling me about extra shit. I already hate the guy.
Yeah, it's also just funny to keep digging shit up on Hitler. Like, who's still doing homework? Like, we gotta fucking get this guy.
Yeah, it hasn't been enough.
Like,
Oh,
who's
maybe
doing
that's
Apple
something.
research?
The people that are still supporting Hitler, like maybe this is gonna be the straw that breaks the camel's back.
Right.
I hate
right.
Jews, but like pervs, ew. Yeah, something like that.
Yeah.
He liked pee on him. All right, I'm out.
This pedophile was fucking young boys. Oh, I didn't know he was gay.
Yeah.
Right.
Hey. You're early.
You're early.
Sit down. It's good to see
Should
you.
we do other bits? You got anything else?
Oh, jeez. Hold on. He's got one.
I don't know. A lot of these, some of these, I'm nervous because they're working a bit, and I don't want to just throw them out there. How about this? This is a story / bit. I'm at a crowded breakfast place with Luke Monis, or maybe it was Matt Wayne actually. Both great guys. We're in Columbus, Ohio. We're eating breakfast. It's a packed restaurant. This is eating, and then this woman yells out, "Attention, everybody! Attention!" So right away, I already hate her.
Yep.
And then she goes, my friend's about to walk in. She's a bride to be. Everybody just go crazy when she walks in.
Oh, boy.
And I'm eating eggs thinking, why don't you shut the fuck up? How's that sound?
Right.
Then she comes in and immediately I just bail. I'm like, go girl. I start clapping. I just immediately am clapping for her. And then the woman starts crying. Like she's like, thank you. And I'm like, why are you emotional? We don't care.
Right.
Your friend just bullied us. I don't understand like why you were moved
That is funny.
by strangers clapping for you.
Yeah.
Also, how many times do we need to go crazy for this woman? Won't they go crazy at the wedding?
Exactly.
Why are we clapping?
Yeah.
Anyways, those are the angles. And it's not impressive to me to get married.
Well, that's the thing. Women think it is. They think it's like a big day, and you're like the star for the day. So this friend is adding to her stardom.
Well, I hope neither of your wives listen to this podcast. But,
We've talked about it.
Well, my wife would be appalled. Like if I was like everyone clapped for Sarah when she walks in, she'd be like, I hate you and all these people.
well, it's like singing "Happy Birthday" at the restaurant. It's no one gives a shit.
right.
Right.
No one else gives a shit. Your immediate circle gives a shit.
Yes. The
But
whole
even
thing
but
is
even
fake.
they're phoning it in.
Yes.
Even your friends are like, "Happy birthday." No one else gives a shit.
No. We don't give a shit about the wedding either. That's fake too. It's all fake.
I loved your wedding.
Well, but you don't give a shit that I'm getting married. You're not like, yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, I just wanted to
true.
hang out and dance.
Yeah, it's a fun wedding. It's a good time. But yeah,
You should get married.
for the wedding, we just want to go to a party. We can hang.
Yeah.
We'll do it at TWA.
Yeah, let's do it there.
We'll do it at Newark.
Teterboro.
Anyways.
This feels like it's working.
Yeah, it works. I don't know. That's okay. Is there? But like, is there? I
At
don't
the
know.
very least, the funny scenario. Just someone like trying to, you're the hype man friend. You're just like, shut up. Yeah, I think shut up is like,
Well, yeah, maybe there's an angle like this is why you pay the staff at the wedding to go crazy. I'm nobody.
Right.
Do that with your shit.
Well, that was the thing that was funny to me is the idea of getting emotional by that. But you want to actually tell, like, stop crying. We don't care.
Yeah. This is not real.
It's just so weird to be like, oh my God, that's so nice.
Yeah.
But
It is nice.
women are emotional or whatever.
Yeah.
But every night, strangers clap for me. I don't get emotional.
That could be something.
Yeah.
That'd be weird if you went on stage and started crying. Yeah. Got the fucking Syracuse funny bone. I tell you. I think you got something there.
there's something there.
And it's
Yeah.
already working.
Yeah. Well,
Somewhat.
Does shut up get a laugh?
oh yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
That gets a laugh and then...
Believe me. All right. What do you got
I
one?
feel like I'm just eating it here.
Oh,
This is-
so did I.
You hear my last joke? Jesus
They're all
Christ.
dying there.
Don't bring it up again.
We just lost all our fucking fans from this episode.
Too scared to try another one.
All right, I got one.
All right.
So, I might have run this by you, but there's
I'm
something
sure you
here.
did.
But, I was sleeping with a girl who I'm seeing, and while we're doing it, we just started. She goes, "Let's see." This is her dirty talk. "Let's see how quickly you can come."
Oh, I love this woman.
Doesn't sound like it's something you're enjoying.
Right.
If you're trying to get out of it immediately.
Right.
Like if I'm like, this movie's incredible. Do you want to leave?
Oh, yeah.
Something like that.
She's like, can we watch it on fast forward?
Yeah.
Yes.
You want to skip a few scenes?
Yeah.
Right. Watch it on 2X or whatever. Yeah, whenever I was single and I'd be banging a girl, she's like, come for me. I'm like, you just want this to end. Nobody wants you to come for them.
That's what it feels like. It just feels like she's trying to speed it up.
The person
Yeah.
you should say that to is a rapist.
It's
Right.
That's funny.
True.
Well, it's like the old thing you do with a kid. You're like, let's see who can clean up the room the fastest.
Yeah.
That was like a classic thing. Let's clean up as
yeah.
fast
I gotta
as we
stop
can.
fucking my mom.
Yeah.
This is terrible.
Yeah, maybe that's funny.
Yeah, but yeah, you could do a whole thing which is like, we should have sex. You know, she's treating you like a little kid.
Yeah.
Maybe you could be like, well, let's just see who can stay quiet the longest.
Oh, that's funny.
That's funny, yeah.
Yeah, let's play the quiet game. Yeah, after
That's
that, we can play
great.
the quiet game.
I'm gonna do that with their
Yes.
stories. Let's see how quickly you can finish this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then after you fuck her, like, let's play hide and go seek. You never call her again.
Yeah, there we go. Now we got a bit.
Hey, we got a bit.
Yes.
You see? We got past the
You're all right. You're all right.
Yeah,
Sally.
our parts are very funny.
Yeah. All right. This is a quick joke. Is this anything about how it's like cool to be gay now? Being like, it's trendy to be like gay or LGBTQ. And I'm like, boy, I would kill for that. When I was gay, I got beat up for being gay, and I'm not even gay.
That's funny.
All right. That could be, it's just
Yeah.
a quick one.
Yeah, it used to be like, you're gay, like, let's kick his ass. Now it's like, you're gay, like, you want to hang out?
Exactly. Yeah. And gay was an insult. Like,
Yeah.
those shoes are fucking gay, you know?
Right.
And now it's like,
He's like, oh, you're gay. It's like, you're like, I knew it was in a good neighborhood. You know, something like that.
right, yeah. Yeah, you want to hang out.
Yeah.
Except before it was like, you're gay, we're never hanging out. You know? And that was me. I'm not even gay.
I like the explaining part that you're not
Yeah.
gay. That's my favorite part.
Yeah.
And I'm not even gay.
But it's weird to get beat up. Like if you're like a racist guy and you beat up a black dude, he's black. At least you were right.
Yeah.
Wait a minute. You get what I'm saying. You get what I'm saying.
Yeah.
All right.
I think I told you this one. True story. I lived in Harlem. I don't say that, but I went to my car. I have a car in the city. I went over to my car, and there was 4 black guys sitting on my car. So I just didn't take the trip. I was like,
funny.
all right, well, you guys have been through a lot. I'll see you later. And I got to call my mother. I'm like, something came up.
Right.
And then my friend was like, you didn't say anything? I'm like, say anything? Even if I came home and there was 4 guys fucking my wife, I wouldn't say anything other than, I'm coming. Thank you, guys. Here's your money.
That's great.
Is that funny?
I love it.
Yeah.
All right.
So there's something funny too. Like the car's still there. You never got the car back after 10 years or whenever this happened.
Right.
It's still sitting there.
Yeah.
You know, your friend's like, "Can I get a ride to the store?" You're like, "Oh, my car's in Harlem."
No, it got stolen. Really? Well, sort of.
Kind of. Yeah. It's a seated violation or whatever the hell that's called.
That's an absolutely true story. I just took the train. I was like, I'll just take the subway.
That's hilarious.
Because I was
They
like,
really-
I'm
God.
too nervous.
I
That's
get it.
amazing.
It sucks you never got thanked by those guys.
Oh, maybe that's something.
Yeah, like they could have been like, "Oh, we're a little comfortable. We appreciate it."
Right. Yeah.
I like it.
I love that you just don't want to bother them.
You're like, it's a whole thing.
Yeah.
I don't know. Because it is hard to be like, hey, fellas, scooch out of here.
It
You
is
know?
weird. I was at a house party once, and these guys were sitting on my car, and they were like tough guys. So I was like, I'll just start it up, and they'll probably get off. And I started it up, and they stayed on it, like as a goof. So I just kept going. So like I'm at the stop sign, and they're on my car, and I'm like, I hit the wipers. I didn't know what to do. I hit the wipers. I hit the spray.
It'd be great if Mark's like, I killed a guy.
Yeah.
One time. He wouldn't move.
I'm Matthew Brodder.
Dude, Tom McCaffrey used to have a great joke about that.
Oh,
Do you
really?
remember that? About how how Matthew Broderick and Jennifer Grey killed someone, and the angle is just, I wish that was like my grandma, just so I could pressure them to hang out with me. Every time he's like, oh, you don't want to hang out? That's cool. I'll just call my grandpa. Oh wait, I can't because you and Matthew Broderick murdered him.
That's funny. Supposedly it was Roadhead. That's the rumor.
I heard the same.
Jennifer
Really?
Grey was blowing him.
Jennifer Grey.
Yeah.
That's why she got the nose job.
That's what I heard.
That's a crazy story.
All right.
All right, well, yeah, let's plug gigs, Joe. What do you got coming? The special's out. One of the best comics in the biz.
Yes.
Yeah, brand new special.
Third one in 3 years.
yeah,
Prolific
third in
son of a bee here.
3 years. You too. Ooh, Jesus. Don't pull up photos of me. My
Good
God.
Lord, we're eating
What are you
here.
doing? By the way, believe it or not, I have a bit of a bellyache. I don't know if it was the green tea, the mocktail, or the 2 chocolate chip cookies, or the hot dog I ate in the street. But it's not good. ComedianJoeList.com. ComedianJoeList.com. Go to YouTube right now. You can watch the new special. It's called Enough for Everybody. It's very funny. It's free. Subscribe to the channel. I got a bunch of dates coming up. I don't know where I'm going to be. I don't know when this comes out. But I'll be at Nashville, Zanies in a couple weeks.
Classic.
And I haven't updated my website. I'm not good at the business. But yeah, the special is what matters. August 18th. It should be out now, I think.
Oh, yeah.
And it's on YouTube. Go check it out. Tell a
Yeah.
friend. Subscribe to the channel.
Subscribe,
Please.
share, comment, and upvote. Give it
Yeah.
a thumbs up.
Please. It's very good. And I have another one from last year called This Year's Material.
Yes.
Also on there.
All
also
of this
very
is
funny.
great. And he's got a Netflix thing. Joe's got so many great specials out, so watch all of them.
And a hell of a podcast.
One of the best.
Thank you.
Yeah, got I don't know when this coming out. Okay, yeah, Bethlehem, York, Toronto. That's gonna be a big one. So coming
You
out Chicago
put a little
Theater,
enthusiasm into these plugs. Jesus
Yeah,
Christ.
Chicago Theater. I can't wait.
Hey.
Stand
The
Up
fuck?
Live in Phoenix. One of my favorites. Cleveland, Pittsburgh, Columbus, Cincinnati, Indianapolis. MSG Theater, the big one, November 4th. See you there. And all over Australia. So I'll see you all over the road.
Hey,
I can't
down
wait.
under.
I was so offended by your lack of enthusiasm on my plug. Then you kept the same energy for yours. You're like, I'm doing a big theater. I don't know.
Consistent.
I said one of the best.
I mean, you're like, I
Focus
gotta.
on the words, not
I'm
the...
doing Madison Square Garden. I'm like, are you okay? You sound like Ben Stein.
Wow, what a pull. All right.
Bueller.
Let's
Don't run anyone
see.
over. Bueller.
Wait, when's your special come out?
August 18th.
Okay, so we'll go after that. I'm at the Taft Theater in Cleveland.
Wow.
And, what is that? Gilio's in Springfield, Missouri. Holy hell. Then Chesterfield, Missouri, which I've never heard of at the factory. I think that's just a shoe factory. Then we're at, what does that say?
Norway.
Oh, we're doing a fucking European run. Norway,
Netherlands,
Copenhagen,
Amsterdam,
Denmark. That's
Antwerp.
Oh, Berlin is fun.
Dublin, London.
Never
Manchester.
been. Birthdays I'll be in Dublin for my birthday. That's fun.
Happy birthday, Dublin.
London, Manchester,
And Glasgow,
Birmingham,
September.
Glasgow, Hershey, PA, DC, Oklahoma City, Dallas, Texas, Portland, Maine. All right, you can go to the website marknormandcomedy.com. Check out the Netflix special as well. It's still streaming. I hope they didn't take it down. And yeah, get a bottle of Bodega Cat, you queefs.
Bodega Cat Whiskey at bodegacatwhiskey.com, baby. Beer Jews, you're working on the book. That's coming out soon.
Coming out soon.
We're going to crack out a forward for you.
Yeah, and if everything's going along to plan, it'll be shipping out in September. So check it out online and keep an eye out for it.
Hell yeah, I'll write a 5-word. And what do you got there, New Jack?
I just want to name this episode before the Reddit queefs get to it. Let's go with Tuesdays with Drunks.
Hey, all right, nice. Somebody maced that guy.
I like that you really built that up like it was going to be a hot. I came up with a crazy idea.
I know, right?
The most obvious fucking name
I feel
ever.
like We Might Be Gay is better.
My father's gay.
By the way, that's like City Hick. There's gonna be 300 people being like, "I've been saying this for years, you fucking idiot." That was devastating, by the way.
That
The
was-
City Hick thing. I'm really upset.
All right, well, we love you. Congrats on the special, Joe.
Yeah, it really shows by your face and tone. No, I love you guys.
All
This
right,
is
well,
the
I hate
best.
you too, motherfucker.
There you go.
I hate myself. Great special. Check it out. YouTube. 3 specials. Subscribe.
Yeah. Wow, that was anti-Sam.
Wow.
Yeah. Do a split. All right, well, thank you, folks.
right.
We'll see y'all in hell.